Hey Yummy Boomers, Chris Wexler here from Yummy Boom, and today's topic is all about how much you're willing to pay for a customer can actually kill your restaurant. I've talked to a lot of restaurant owners, and they've got this common idea that they don't want to pay for customers. They want to do everything for free. And although that's nice in theory, it actually doesn't work out in their favor. Here's what it does. It says that they don't value their customers. That's the kind of mindset that they have when they are deciding, I don't want to pay for customers. They're saying, because I don't value them enough to pay for them. And that can be extremely dangerous for a restaurant. And here's why. There are so many restaurants out there. There's so many options that just takes someone who is willing to pay for a customer to be able to steal that restaurant's business. You could have the best food in the world. You could even have amazing service. But that doesn't mean you can't be forgotten. Here's what's going to happen. There are two deciding factors in the success of the business. One, the most important thing, the one who is able to gain and hold people's attention the longest wins. If someone is able to gain more attention than another business and is able to hold that attention for a much longer period of time than another business, they're going to win. This is especially true for restaurants because there are so many of them. So, like, whether it's two pizza places or it could be a Chinese restaurant and an Italian restaurant. Like, both, they might seem different. However, they're both restaurants, and if one is better at gaining and holding attention than the other, and they're in close proximity, that can negatively impact the other business. And that's especially going to be true if there are multiple businesses that can do that. So you want to make sure that you're able to gain and maintain attention. And the only way to do that is by paying for reach. You're gonna have to pay for ads. There's no way around it. If you don't, as long as other people aren't willing to pay for ads, you'll probably be fine. But as soon as someone's like, yeah, I'm willing to pay for a customer, so I'm willing to pay for a customer, then you're going to have some trouble, because that's going to make them better at gaining and holding people's attention. Keep that in mind. Number two, the other thing that is going to determine success, if the ability to gain and maintain attention is equal, how much are they willing to pay for a customer? So you really have to figure out, how much is a customer worth to you? How much are you willing to pay for them? If a customer has a lifetime value of $600, then you should be willing to pay at least $6 for them. If it takes $6 to bring a customer in, that's a pretty good price. That's 10% of their total worth. I would even consider going up to 20% of their total worth. So you need to be willing to pay for a customer. And the one who's willing to pay more is probably going to get that customer. The one who's willing to pay more is going to win. Even if their food is mediocre. If their food is mediocre, but they're awesome at maintaining attention, and they are willing to pay more than their competitors for that customer, they're going to win. That's just the way it is, because those people are going to, like, the customers are going to pay attention to them and not to the other one, because the other one's not willing to pay for them, or the other one isn't willing to pay as much, so they're more forgettable. So you need to start thinking about these things if you want to really have success and you don't want to risk another business coming in with a much better marketing strategy than you. I'm looking out for your success. I don't even care if you hire me to do it. It's more that you are getting out there and you are being successful. Just as long as you find someone that can do it for you in-house, or can do it for you as part of an agency, that can do it successfully for you, that's all that I care about, because that means you're going to be successful and you're going to stick around longer. That's going to be it for today. Let me know what you found to be the most useful part of this video in the comments below.